of a small Lithuanian village, a man is playing Bach on the accordion when his daughter approaches. She is the sniper we've already seen, named Drasa. Today is the memorial day for their mother and wife, and they always try to meet at her grave. The father has heard that Drasa took a contract to eliminate a Belarusian oligarch, and the daughter admits it was a hard job because the man she killed had 4 children. But her father reminds her that the oligarch had been selling phosphorus bombs and anti-personnel mines. You can't possibly count the number of children who lost their health or even their lives because of that man. Drasa hands her father a shell casing, which he places in a wallet with several others, convinced that his daughter is doing the right thing. He asks Drasa to stay with him for a couple of weeks, but she has already received orders to report to Moscow tomorrow. Her father doesn't like it. After all, she's Lithuanian and doesn't have to obey. He is terminally ill and doesn't want to die in terrible pain. So he has decided to end his life on Valentine's Day. He asks her, wherever she may be on February 14th, to light a candle for him, look at Orion, and say goodbye. Sometime later, Levi flies off on yet another assignment. Ahead lies a restricted zone where his plane cannot go. To reach his post, he will have to travel on foot, 38 kilometers north. They take away his gadgets and watch, but hand-greeted by a soldier who is supposed to hand over the post to him. Jasper is very glad to see him, having spent a whole year there on his own. Levi admits he knows absolutely nothing about the mission, not even what country he's in. Jasper, in turn, cannot reassure him. He's in the same predicament. Soon the soldier leads him to a tower that will serve as Levi's living quarters for the coming year. It is fully autonomous, equipped with solar panels, a generator, and rainwater collection. Game is plentiful in the surrounding area, and there's even a garden. On the opposite side of the gorge stands an identical outpost belonging to the Eastern Bloc. Levi cannot get there, even if he wants to, and they are guarding the gates. The men bid farewell, and Justin heads to the pickup point where a helicopter is supposed to collect him. Soon, the aircraft appears in the sky and drops a cable. But as Justin climbs aboard, the pilot shoots him and throws his body down. Then he reports to Bartholomew that the rotation is complete. A month passes. Levi diligently fulfills his duties, going on daily patrols, checking all the weapons, ensuring the mines are ready, then radioing his superiors to report that everything is running smoothly. In his free time, he reads, there are plenty of books in the tower after all. One day he notices a few quotations on the wall, presumably left by his predecessors, dated from past decades. Levi places his flask on the edge of the parapet, planning to shoot it, but Drasa knocks it off first with her own shot. In response, Levi ruins her bottle of wine with a bullet. Drasa then balances another bottle on her head, showing that he can keep practicing. Creature resembling a living tree. He opens fire just as one of these beings steps on a mine and blows up, but others continue climbing the wall. Drasa now opens fire as well, helping Levi shoot down the monsters. Together, they take out several creatures, after which silence falls. But as soon as Drasa steps back from the edge, hands with branch-like fingers grip the ledge, and a woody monster crawls over. It keeps moving towards the woman, ignoring her gunfire, and Levi covers her with a shot from his rifle. He immediately realizes that hollow men are also attacking her side of the gorge. So now he fires across to her side, helping the woman fight them off. Mines explode on the edge of the gorge, throwing Drasa aside, but Levi covers her with machine gun fire, just as she'd done for him a moment ago. Finally, the assault ends. They sit in the darkness for a long time, trying to regain their composure. Then Drasa tends a wound she hadn't noticed in the heat of battle and writes that this was the coolest birthday ever. In the morning, Levi inspects his side of the gorge, welding over gaps in the defenses caused by the night's battle and laying more mines. Suddenly, a drone emerges from the gorge below, prompting an immediate reaction from the turret on Levi's side.